Now we have True or False with Cameron and Alana.
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys. Or how are you guys doing tonight?
That's good. That's good.
That's good. So tonight we are going to be doing a true or false questions. And so whenever you got okay, what about this? We are not you guys as the audience are not going to be screaming true, true or false, false like this or that. If it's true, put a thumbs up. If it's false, put a thumbs down. Alrighty, let's get started. True or false? People who talk about suicide do not actually kill themselves. I see a lot of false. Okay.
False. Most people who die by suicide talk with at least one other person about their thoughts of suicide or plan before they act on them. Take it seriously when somebody talks about suicide.
True or false? Suicide happens. Recognizable warning signs. I see a lot of thumbs down.
Most people give us clues that they're thinking about taking their lives.
True or false? Suicide occurs equally as often among the upper, middle, and lower classes. I see a lot of trues.
True. Suicide happens in all income levels. In fact, people of all ages, races, genders, sexualities, faiths, and cultures die by suicide.
True or false? Males die by suicide more often than females. I see a lot of trues.
True. Cis males die by suicide more often than females because they use more lethal methods. Whereas cis females make more suicide attempts than cis males, but they use less deadly methods.
True or false? The only people who can really help teens are other teens. I see a lot of false. False.
This is not saying that teens can't help other teens, because suicide is complicated. It is better to get help from a trusted adult who has more sources to help out.
True or false? If a person feels better after a suicide attempt, it means they will probably not try it to do it again. I see a lot of false.
False. If the attempt brings temporary support, the person may feel better for a while. But unless there are changes in the person's life or the person develops healthy coping skills, they may be at risk.
True or false? Most teens who try to kill themselves don't really want to die. I see some thumbs down and some thumbs up actually. True.
Usually people with thoughts of suicide want to escape the way they're feeling, not end their lives. Many ask someone to help them immediately after they made their attempt, or they will tell they may tell someone about their plan before their suicide attempt. This is why suicide intervention is important. People who usually attempt suicide are usually not thinking calmly and clearly.
True or false? Talking about suicide or asking someone about suicide may put the idea in the person's head and cause suicide. I see a lot of thumbs downs.
Talking and
False.
asking about suicide cannot put the idea in someone's head. Instead, when you talk about and ask about suicide, what you do is create a safe space for the person to open up and share about their feelings on suicide.
True or false? People who threaten to kill themselves are just seeking attention. I see a lot of thumbs downs.
False. If people are so desperate for attention that the only way they can think of is to threaten to kill themselves, then they really do need attention.
True or false? Bullying can be a suicide risk factor not only for the person who is being bullied, but also for the person who is doing the bullying. I see a lot of truths. True.
Bullying has a negative impact on everyone involved, including those being bullied and those bullying. Both sides are at risk for bad outcomes, including increased risk of suicide.
Alrighty, thank you guys, and we are now having a video break.